Blast off to your greatest self is a powerful, rocket launch inspired metaphor for radical personal transformation. It's not just feel good motivational fluff, it's a call to ignite your inner engines, break free from gravity, limitations, doubts, old habits, and propel yourself into orbit toward your highest potential. At its heart, the phrase captures escape velocity, the minimum speed needed to break free of Earth's gravitational pull. In human terms, gravity equals all the forces holding you back: fear, procrastination, comfort zones, negative self talk, toxic environments, limiting beliefs, past failures, societal expectations. Blast off equals the decisive, high energy commitment to launch. It's not a gentle stroll toward improvement, it's an all in, fiery, noisy, high thrust decision. Your greatest self equals the fullest, most actualized version of you, not someone else's ideal, but the peak expression of your unique talents, values, energy, and purpose. The version that feels alive, purposeful, capable, and proud when you look in the mirror. This isn't about incremental 1% better days, though those matter. It's about exponential transformation, the kind that creates a new trajectory for your life. The rocket science of personal growth. Think like a SpaceX launch. 1. Fuel, energy, and mindset. 2. You need high-octane fuel, physical health, mental clarity, emotional resilience, spiritual alignment. 3. Poor sleep, junk food, doom scrolling, and toxic relationships are like using contaminated rocket fuel. Your launch will fail or explode on the pad. 4. High quality fuel, disciplined habits, inspiring inputs, books, people, experiences, purpose driven goals, and relentless self belief. Thrust, action, and momentum. Standing still gets you nowhere. You need massive, directed action. Early thrust is the hardest, overcoming inertia. This is where most people quit. The first 6 to 12 months of serious change often feel like you're burning everything just to get off the ground. Once you reach escape velocity, the same effort produces far greater results, compounding. Stages. Life's multi-stage rocket. Real growth happens in stages. You drop empty tanks, old identities, habits, relationships as you ascend. Stage 1. Foundation. Health, skills, mindset. Stage 2. Acceleration. Bigger risks, visibility, impact. Stage 3. Orbital. Sustained excellence, legacy, helping others launch. Navigation and course correction. Even the best rockets adjust trajectory mid-flight. Expect turbulence, failures, and course corrections. The greatest versions of ourselves aren't perfect. They're resilient and adaptive. Payload, what you're carrying to orbit. Your values, mission, gifts, and the impact you want to make. The greatest self isn't selfish. It's the version that contributes at the highest level. Practical, how to blast off framework. Phase 1, pre-launch, preparation. Conduct a brutal self-audit. What's draining your fuel? What's adding to it? Define your greatest self with vivid clarity. Write it in present tense. I am a who and feels good. Build launch infrastructure, routines, accountability, environment, knowledge, skills. Phase 2, ignition, the commitment. Make an irreversible decision. Burn the ship's bridges if necessary. Start before you feel ready. Momentum beats perfection. Announce it publicly if it strengthens your resolve. Phase 3, launch and ascent, execution. Daily thrust, non-negotiable habits that move you forward. Stack wins, celebrate small victories to keep morale high. Protect your energy fiercely. Say no to anything that doesn't serve the mission. Study people who've reached orbit in your field and model their principles. Phase 4, orbit and beyond, sustain and expand. Once you're in orbit, new challenges appear. Space is still dangerous. Maintain systems. Use your new altitude to see bigger possibilities and help others launch. Keep iterating. The greatest self is never finished. Common pitfalls. What causes launch failures? Waiting for perfect conditions. They never come. Confusing motion with progress. Busy equals effective. Fuel leaks. Inconsistency. Self-sabotage. Distraction. Fear of the boom. Real growth feels scary and unstable at first. Comparing your Chapter 1 to someone else's Chapter 20. Why this matters deeply. Most people live in a low orbit, safe but limited. They never experience the awe of seeing Earth from space, metaphorically, the clarity, freedom, and perspective of true self-mastery. Blasting off to your greatest self is about refusing to die with your potential still locked inside you. It's rebellious, it's optimistic, it's urgent. You already have the rocket inside you, the dreams, the talents, the drive. The only question is whether you'll light the engines. Today is launch day. What's one specific action you're taking right now to start your countdown? The clock is ticking and the stars are waiting. You've got this. Blast off.